Shalom, shalom. Alright, this video will be titled They don't want thinkers, they want slaves. After that, we like to take Al Halayam La Al Haynabo Yehovo Bashim Rashai Bashim Makakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great Muslim who well. Shalom. Unto the brothers that push in his works, the truth and in sincerity, through the four corners of the earth, and shalom. Unto the Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations, and shalom unto their sisters who is listening and learning and obeying your husband. Alright, there is a brother Kratazar from the GMS Fatih Bible Mission Camp of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, so hereby this is a book of Ecclesiastes, which known as Sirach, right? Chapter 13 and 6. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee, and smile upon thee, and put thee in hope. He will speak thy fear, and say, what wantest thou? Alright? Hey, they want to have you in that state of not thinking about, what they're going to do, what is the next move. But the men of the Lord, see those things. Right? This is why, we usually watchmen. Right? For Yahweh Bashim Rashai. And also to bring out the truth. But they don't like thinkers, they want slaves. Right? But we easy thinkers, we easy thinkers. We all shy, right? To share the truth of the nation of Israel. Right? So that's why we are to continue to push this works. Right? We are to continue. Right? So we bring our next precept here. This is Ecclesiastes, which also known as Sirach, chapter 12 and 10, and it reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Right? You don't trust him. Right? Because when they're seen, they not when they're seen, but they have us, they had us, in this complacent state of mind, with all the distractions and stuff like that. And it also, when they go into the dopamine, this thing have it glued onto your phone. Right? There's a certain chemical reaction that takes place within the body, within the brain, right? That activate that, for you to be distracted always, right? So he ain't giving you a chance to think much, to think on, what is really taking place in the world, what is going on, all right? So you think that being a thinker is a bad thing? No. Being a thinker, you're being circumspect, right? You're being circumspect. All right, let me get Baruch 2, chapter 2, right, and 30, and it reads, for I know that they will not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves. That is what's going on here, because back in slavery, where your feet used to go on back in slavery, we said we couldn't read, right? Because they didn't want us to read the Bible, also the book of Apocrypha, because once we did read those books, we would have regained our knowledge, we would have regained our power, right? Our power. that we had. And they didn't want that, so they used that against us. Even in today's modern time, they flood you with things on the media, they flood you with apps, games, this, that, all sorts of distractions. Right? But all of that, just to say that, hey, they don't think because they were slaves. Right? They were slaves around their kingdom. Because, as scripture of paraphrase and say that the earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. Right? But very soon, we're gonna get that recompense. They are gonna become our slaves. Right? So I just wanted to touch on a short lesson, that they were thinkers, they were slaves. Right? So hope this short lesson was edifying. And to that, I just want to say, Kal Halayam, Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of greatness as well, and to the brothers that pushing his works in truth and in sincerity. They say, Brother Christ is on. Until next time, Shalom.